Okay, we are back. God damn it, I hate this frickin' software. Alright, and yeah, there's more schedule disruptions. I was gonna have a normal week, but with some of the stuff that happened last week at work and how this week is shaping up, I'm just not gonna bother. Because if I end up having to work late, I'm only gonna have like an hour to eat and even like try to unwind from the day. It's just not worth it. So figure keep it light so that I can not go crazy this week and next week and the week after, because I think after that we should be done at work with the big move. At least I hope so. Alright, we gotta go find, I think it was Mishima. He's in Akihabara, right? Is that where he's at? Shit. Confidant. You know what? I got plenty of money. Let's just go there and find out. Kinda got used to him hanging out at Shibuya. Oh yeah, there he is. Whoops.
Welcome.
Nope, I don't need to buy anything. Shit. Mishima!
Hey.
Oh, Amamiya. Oh, right. Do you think we can talk about last time again? What? Yes. Alright.
Thanks.
Oh, take a walk. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Amamiya-kun. Oh, Akiyama-kun. I misread that. I was like, what? I don't want to change this art. Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that? You'll just see if I'm aligned or not? The next time I'll be aligned after today is Thursday. Because that's something for Inu's channel. I stream it too, but it's also like a standing obligation that I quite enjoy because Wildermyth is so much fun. And then the Saturday stream, of course. Oh, I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Ugh. Where's my water? Deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. We're back to... wait. Shit, we are? God damn it. Well, it's a good thing I didn't post the thing. I think I have to make a new thumbnail. I don't know. Just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. Oh boy, more Karlach shenanigans, but I'm betting we have a 2-hour recap with Bio. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Oh, Mishima. Ow! Man, I totally ate dirt. Such an idiot. Can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. Wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. I'm sure there is. Mamma mia. Thank you. I'll just have to think of what that might be. Wait, that's it! The fan site! How could I have forgotten something as important as that? I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Depends if Bio randomly decides to include all the wilderness stuff in the recap. It's more a question of how far back is the recap gonna go? Is she just gonna recap from episode 1 all the way to where we left off? Because knowing Bio, that is probably what is going to happen. And then I could see him doing the Wildermyth side plot, basically. Baldur's Myth 3. It's probably just the last session.
Alright.
Would it really, though? This is Bio we're talking about. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I was still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, Amamiya. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further just to be safe. There are no choices. It doesn't really matter. Kind of worrying. Right? Of course. I still gotta dig up the evidence, but we can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. If a full recap isn't a bad thing if he did that, right. But I'm just thinking it's also Bio, and it's been a long time since we've done Baldur's Gate 3. That I can see him doing that. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Amamiya, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into a realm of true figuring geekdom. Respond later. Putting it off for now, yeah. Maybe I should have just declined. Uh-oh.
I should write something.
Doing a little save. Okay, so I can finally go to Goth Mommy. It's easy to get stuck in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. You came because you saw my messages, right? Yep. I want to do a clinical trial. We got Picaro, so we should be able to just go and do a thing.
Hey.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
Why does that girl smell? Wait, my brain just stopped working. Why does that girl, I presume, oh god, don't come for me, Twitter. I sound like a guy.
What are you talking about?
Like a little boy.
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Yeah, that's the other thing I think that broke me.
Oh, that's not true.
My brain was just like, wait, what? What?
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you.
It literally
Careful,
says six.
because
Oh,
that
right, you're right.
results in
It does.
pandemonium.
There's no assuming of the gender. Yeah. Then why does this sound like Izzy? Why does the girl smell? Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium. Okay, there we go.
Pandemonium?
She's sick. That's why.
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
Oh, yeah.
For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
Right, I forgot. She figures it out. Yeah, busted. What?
Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
I wonder. Planfully generic thing stock, yeah.
Well, I don't care.
That's good enough to be
The point is that
experimented
without
on.
you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission.
I'd let her experiment on me anytime, though, so.
I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Yeah, sure. If I use them at all. Oh, we got another rank 10 conversation. Oh, revival items. Might need a couple. I don't know if I really do, though. Can now make Alice.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you
Of
better make
course
some
she's
money
gonna
in the name of
charge me.
justice.
Thanks, Doc, though. What are these blue ones for? Oh. Are you
Now
referencing
go.
what I think you're referencing, Than?
Take care.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious, but I also feel like I'm stupid. I mean, materials cost money, so yeah, fair. Though she found a cure for a very obscure disease. I'm certain she could patent that shit and make a lot of money.
I'll just
Alright.
add this. I'll just add
Alright.
this.
Nope, that's not the button I wanted to hit. We need to go... We still have fortune? We do. So we're gonna go Shibuya! The red light district. My favorite district. I mean, what? Ow. Yup! Save more of the entry on Salk and the polio vaccine is anything to go by. Yep. Oh, I was curious about you. The Empress card keeps appearing. Something's different now. I don't know what you're talking about. Verification test time. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please have a seat.
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful.
Oh, come on. There it
That
goes.
goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
Yeah. You seem to be well.
Thanks. But I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
Yeah, you should. It's your friend.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be?
It has a Zika cake. I will actually eat the Zika cake. I didn't think I was gonna eat it tonight.
The power of conviction is amazing. Her fate and mine are connected.
Since I could barely
I will
finish
no longer
dinner.
be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes the sensation.
Man, we're like not subtle at all.
Who helped me take down the chairman.
Twice in one night.
Finally struck home for me.
So what if I'm the trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine.
And that's the most
Only
important thing, is being allowed to be your true self.
Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right.
I beat the first
You
one.
have
I
the
can
power
beat
to
this
alter
one.
fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
That's reassuring.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune.
Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking? The fuck? What is that even?
All right. All right.
Oh, I confuse Lakshmi. Speaking of Than, how is your 14 adventures going? It's useless? Alright, perfect. I'm not even gonna bother reading that then. It's not worth the effort.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Oh, hey, Plague. It's not useless? You know how the guy tells you the right answers for social links? That, can be used to be 100% sure. But I don't need it because I'm using the guide. Okay. Kinda need to get back to it. Ah! I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. See ya. I just randomly remembered I still have some stuff to do for 7. Did find that some guides have a mistake or two. Inu said he's used this one, and this one's pretty good. So I trust Inu on this one, but I think it's likely to happen with any of them, because I think there was a couple of P3 guides I used that had some problems. Yeah, Futa was visiting. We don't need to go see her though.
I'll just add this.
It is the 10th. I can free up. I'm not going to get rid of Thanatos, but I can get rid of Fortune now. And I think we're still working on these guys. We need Tower. We have Tower. Perfect.
I should write something.
It's more useful than Oya's abilities. Ooh. Them's fighting words for Than. Them's fighting words. Who was the tower again? Can't think. Head fuzzy. Ah, it's the kid in Akihabara. The king. Gun kids? Gun kids. Okay. Gun about?
Hey!
This bullshit. Okay, come on. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? Sure, no problem.
Over there, then. Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
I'm Mia-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom! I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? How about you be a good fucking mother? I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything, bitch. Just play a video game. What? You don't think you've changed him at all? That is, this is completely unacceptable. What are you going to do about it? Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
No way.
Mom, I'm I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I might just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Take it easy on the kid. He's my son. I can do whatever I want to him. You keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. Bring it on, lady! Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But, Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Yes, he's another criminal in the making. Yeah, hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
sorry.
I just want to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Please, tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name, kid? Her name is Hanai Oda. Hang on. I gotta go. Let's play again sometime. Please don't hate me.
All right.
So you want to help that king dude out, huh? So we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
So I guess this counts as a unanimous decision.
Ah, you're back.
Ring, ring, ring. Phone call, phone call. Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay, though. The state my father in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals! That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does.
I mean, we're about to have
We should be
long-ass
seeing some results
cutscenes.
soon.
Whee! Crossword!
Hey,
Play a little. What we got? Co-opted Celtic holiday. Oh, Halloween. Also referred to as Samhain, I think. holiday held on October 31st with conflicting origin stories, such as a harvest festival for the ancient Celts and a Christian holiday for honoring the saints. Don't trust cinnamon rolls, she'll feed you crap. What are you talking about? The term jack-o'-lantern also has a range of attributed sources, but it's generally agreed that jack-o'-lantern carving for the spooky holiday originated in Ireland.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Nice. Wait, oh, maid teacher, I need you to make me some coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Because I keep fucking forgetting to actually use you. Okay, she'll just make you drink crap, literally. What was I doing? Oh, I need to go to Shinjuku. We gotta do reading. I ran past her.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, shit! Thank you. Why is that still there then? Go away!
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Shinya.
Here we go.
Your feelings should have reached the other person.
What do you think?
So now we go. Wait. Wait. What?
Let's do it.
Wait. Am I reading the wrong? No, I'm not reading the wrong day. Yeah. What? Why is he? Oh. So it's a mistake to you, and she just needs to get lost. I know you miss a catchy potato. You're cold. No. No! I have to start the day over. When I called her, she fucking left. I mean, he. Oh my fucking god. She only wants her BL folder. Fodder, not even folder. Oh, god damn it. I have to sit through all that shit again. I completely blanked on what I was doing here. Okay, can't call Kawakami.
Hey. Over there, then.
If you're trying to interact with someone at LeBlanc, you sort of want to call Kawakami to do the laundry. Okay.
All right.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
I forgot about that.
Back.
So I'll make her do laundry.
Everything should be soon.
I'll just add this.
Because Lord knows I have plenty of laundry for her to do.
Okay.
That's right. Do my laundry. Now we go to Shinjuku. It says I should have done the crossword first.
Oh,
I don't know. Whatever. I'm actually
shall we
starting to
do?
get a headache. What the fuck? So, Shenya. Have fortune read.
here we go. What do you think?
Okay, so now. Nope. God damn it.
Hey, hey!
Alright, I'm gonna do this again. This is so freaking annoying of a system. Wait! No, what happened? What happened? What happened here? No! Why is there an L missing?
All right.
Is that how it's spelled? No! God damn! Alright. Well, that was interesting. Just add it to my list. Just add it to my list. You learn something new every day. Oh no. We got criminal record, Bagargan. Oh man, I have so many of them. It just keeps adding up.
Thanks.
Sorry, we're closed for time to set a calendar reminder to wish Ella happy Halloween in a couple months. It's my favorite month. My favorite holiday, not my favorite month. Fuck. Alright. Soichiro Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Oh, by the way, did you hear the news, Inu? About the voice actress for Jessie and Misty? Good stream to learn English. I don't know about that. I think it's like one of the worst streams for trying to learn English. I may have a degree in it, but I fucking can't even speak it. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. Yeah, Rachel Lills died. Yeah. Oh yeah, she was Martina. Yeah, that was really sad news to read about today. Man, such an iconic part of like childhood. Apparently it was like cancer that took her too. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report, I can speak, has led us to question the validity of its content. Maybe we have a word? That's what Veronica Taylor said? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was, like a post on Twitter. I don't know, it's one of the Discords I'm in. They were kind of talking about it a little bit. Maybe we have a word. Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record. See, I did it again! Well, better to die a hero than live. Yeah. His criminal record points to a history of such violence. Let's get criminal. No, you're wrong. I don't know what it is about criminal record. I just can't fucking say it. Unless I really think about it. The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the place he just stood in the way to try to protect Futaba. To be honest, Amamiya-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it, living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. You know, even though he's sitting right there, and everything I know about how you should talk to children you suspect are in abusive situations is you don't have the guardian there with them if you suspect them of being the abuser. Ugh. It's great. No issues whatsoever. What about the thing with Kamoshida? Actually, never mind. Don't look into that. Yeah. Well, there you have it. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad. Futaba? I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Amamiya-kun either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Yes, keep the kids safe. The one that hits a bit close to home. That one hits a bit close to home. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. It's Daddy Sojiro! There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Ren. This is... Because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy. It was the truth. Anyways, I hunger! Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Ah, so Elle can finally call coffee Daddy. Look, he's got a certain charisma to him. Come on, Ren. It's time to eat. Hey! Almost done with the hero fight. Oh, shit. Oh, and, Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad, do you, think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Ugh, never mind. Don't worry, Sojiro. I'll call you Daddy. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. No, she's called me Dad. Oh, so she's called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age. Futaba did great. Finally giving in to Daddy Soji. Yeah! She really did. I've never seen her that confident in front of a total stranger. Well, it's pretty late here already. Whatever. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness every now and then. Even from an old grump like me. I just keep adding words in, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya.
Hi.
3 ghillie vests, come on. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart.
This reading is too easy. I know lots of extra words.
That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats. When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shushin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school. Well, I can tell you that the English lexicon is less annoying than Sweeney in KH. What's KH? Or is it?
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Kind of frustrated at the moment. You're still playing Kingdom Hearts Plague? Wait, where's Yusuke?
If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Wait, you're also playing, not still? Oh. You're playing the first one, right? 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. Started a few days ago. Oh. Yeah. If you're playing the one that came out on Steam, I was reading that the normal difficulty is actually like a blend of extreme and Final Mix Proud, or not Final Mix Proud, but like it's more like extreme difficulty from comparing to the it explains why I wasn't having fun and why I'm restarting, because I never played it on the highest difficulties. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Amamiya-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes. First instinct, Booba. It's probably Boba. And the other, Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Booba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people name B Booba at Boba. Whoever. I don't fucking. Booba does not equal Boba. Booba. It could be Booba. I don't know, actually. It's probably Boba. Most likely, but you think you could have come up with, like, I don't know, a different translation? Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to, or K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same.
Nice going.
Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although, with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Can we get some yakisoba bread?
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Yes,
So
Teach.
about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yes, Teach. The fuck is happening?
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Yeah?
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for
You
lunch,
have a
Dr.
choice?
Maruki? We were just
Do I?
eating together.
The choice is pretty much the same.
Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She's a she is an athlete. That's what we're gonna pick.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I worried you.
I can't tell you what really
Not
happened.
at all. It's wonderful
Being
to
yes
hear how
or
you've
yes,
been.
yeah.
I must
There's no
admit,
choice. It's
I'm
an
a
illusion
bit
of choice.
surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
You better be grateful. I kind of want to pick it, but I don't want to be mean. That's right.
stand up to your problems, eh?
Eh?
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just
Man, in
joking.
hindsight, X is
Looks
so
like
evil.
time's up. You should head
The
back
button?
to class as well.
Are you like
See you
censoring a
around.
name? You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Definitely the button. Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class is in for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks! Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Oh, I see what you did there.
So you're
I'm
the one who
lost,
grew these,
but that's
senpai.
fine.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself.
What flowers?
surely be a
There's
great
no
bet, no matter
flowers.
the arrangement.
There's just leafy greens.
I'm looking forward to it.
I thought.
Why
Oh,
don't we plan a new
oh,
moment?
oh
Weren't
no!
you
You
shut in until just recently?
guys!
You'd better photosynthesize while you're
I
here.
see what you're doing now.
Let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a
No!
celebration, but a
Not the
welcoming
evening
as
meds
well.
alarm.
I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Yeah, the whole
We're
park.
talking about the Destinyland, right?
The wannabe Disneyland.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did.
She took it a little too far, and yes, it took. I finally got it.
Really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're
Oh,
really gonna
biting
have
my
it at
finger.
Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane.
She comes from a
Oh,
wealthy
that
ass
won't be a
fucking
problem.
family,
We had
guys.
originally
Chill.
booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage?
Convenient excuse.
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case,
God,
do this.
good. I didn't have to call you some
We'll
kind of.
just celebrate twice as hard today.
All right, how long are you guys gonna keep this
Sorry
going?
for interrupting, everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well,
I'm surprised Sarge
let's get back
didn't
to it.
join in.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Alright. Oh, I have to actually hit a button here. Alright. I'm gonna pretend I'm not seeing that.
That was delicious.
First thing I see is Ryuji's head.
Plate as though it were
And
paint
of
on a
ears.
canvas.
What the fuck?
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought
Oh,
if we were going
fancy
to dine
schmancy.
together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
Of course, he comes in with a different
It's beautiful.
theme to his puns.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Futaba.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this.
Is this
stuff.
supposed to be bear ears or mouse ears? It's really hard to say.
Like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Either way, I can't take it seriously on
Just
his
'cause
fucking head.
Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off
And
on
again,
you?
An has the cat ears. Of course she does.
My,
Cat
this
girl's
is so
sexy.
heartwarming.
Honestly,
Def
I
not
would
mouse,
like
that
to
would be
see
too
it
scary for the
well.
legal
But
team.
given how
Oh,
sudden the
fair
request
point.
was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
See you
You're
guys later.
getting too excited. And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Yeah.
It's actually a bit frightening.
You got a good
Don't
good
worry
sense
too
there,
much.
cinnamon roll.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it
Man, why
almost
couldn't my
time?
hair look
You
that
know,
cute
for
when
the
I had it
press
that short
conference?
and curly? Don't jinx it, Haru.
Oh,
It's been
perfect timing.
jinxed.
Father,
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Okie day.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I
Got an
am
achievement.
solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all
Gone
of
for
this
the
true?
blue teddy ears?
Yes,
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
about that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Oh, they could have done something like wolf ears.
here it comes.
My
Okubo
mouse.
is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
P4 style. God damn it. I'm dead. The Phantom Thieves killed me. Plot? Yep. Plot. Burial plot.
Kuro-san?
Every day's great at your Junez.
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan,
Yeah, kind of zombie-esque.
no, that's impossible.
Every dad's dead at your Junez. We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
Who wants to talk about murder?
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Huh, it's like we've heard about some, I don't know, black masked killer.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
You guys murdered my parents, my dad.
Haru!
You guys murdered my dad.
Right?
Nah.
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching?
Naoto, nobody move. The killer's in this room.
This is just a hypothesis.
Or is that Noto?
But
Is that supposed to be
perhaps
Noto?
Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it.
Can't believe Futaba was so careless.
I thought you of all people.
Just remember her, the killer's
values.
probably an Inaba.
I apologize.
Oh, look, it's BL and boy. Ace detective!
Who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
I don't think it was really Futaba was careless. I think Futaba just didn't think that anybody would, like, have enough knowledge to protect their data quite that well. Because most people don't. And I'm just skipping on that useless text. Whatever. President died. Woo. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. Lady prosecutor, that sounds like a gamble. Nah, definitely careless. She forgot to suppress her error messages. How many people would actually know to look there, though? Unless they already know to look there. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru. Why is this happening? Could someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? Oh my god. This has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have
The
been.
game was rigged from the start. House always wins. He says it would have been okay. It should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's going to be fine, right? Oh, there's really nothing else that we can do, so... Also, Ryuji, you legit did this multiple times without fatalities. He's so fucking dumb! Something's different, you bonehead. He's just stupid. What in the world's going on? Sleep. That's what. We're gonna sleep. Oh, I have a thicker blanket now.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Ow! It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred.
Yes.
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed.
No!
Though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wished I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class, did you... I'm sorry, what was that? Proletariat? Is that what it said?
If I remember pronunciation correct, proletariat.
Oh. Further proof I don't know English.
I'm actually not even sure if that is English or if it's technically Russian or French, honestly.
Well, it says proletarian. Not tariat.
You know what I mean, though.
Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Jesus. Latin origin, earliest usage, 1657, according to Merriam-Webster. Okay. So whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful to stand out. To not stand out. Not to stand out. Oh my god. And head straight home when school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Oh! Waiting for the cops again. Uh-oh. Okay, good luck, Than. That's
So
interesting.
basically,
Latin
your group
origin,
didn't
but
go
French
after Okuma's
derived.
life.
Yeah, that seems about
And
right.
even the death of
Latin to
Shujin's
French?
principal,
Well,
who we found
yeah.
the calling card
French
for,
is a
was the work
romance
of another.
language.
You don't
Even though it
sound
doesn't
like
sound
you're
like
lying.
any of the other romance
If you
languages,
wanted
it's
to
a
deceive
romance
me, you could have
language.
easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation.
Uh-huh.
Is that even possible if it were made up?
No.
And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
Do you now?
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Huh? Oh, my teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
I'm gonna black
What in the
out.
world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Wait, so suddenly you're not the prosecutor for
Well
my
then,
case, but
let's
now
move on.
you're my...
At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Well, here? Because that doesn't seem right.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now,
Plot twist!
explain everything to me.
Dun, 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 dun. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay.
I'll just add this.
Oh. Hey, we get to read a book today.
Hey,
We're gonna read Reckless Casanova.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. Release all your shame and love fully with your heart and soul. Will the tactics of the Casanovas in this book still work today, I wonder? We still got time to read. Whoops. A woman's heart is deep and ever-changing, like the colors of the autumn sky. Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. That guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. President Okumura died? Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Did you hear? Did you hear? Boom, ba-doom, boom. Oh, Rin-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Saviors are pissed. Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Does something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Yeah,
The
to try to
public
cause our
has
downfall.
praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
You can't even hear that! We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Oh, I just need to...
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President
Yep.
Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
Oh
There's
boy.
no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if
Silvervale's getting another cup? Oh no.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
Uh-huh.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru...
I clicked out the window.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I'm getting asked Final Fantasy 14 questions.
We need to behave and not draw attention
Basically
to
on the fruit for the or the
Understood?
food for the chocobos to change their coat colors. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I skipped it again. The heroes, they would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
Even trying, you almost said criminals. I could hear it. Criminals.
I'm losing it tonight.
Do you smell toast?
No, I don't smell toast. I smell coffee, but I think it's that. I don't know.
Chat, I'm slightly worried for her mental well-being.
They found a calling card on the principal? Well, that's impossible. Oh yeah, yeah, this is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves ever? Yeah, Phantoms. Oh god. Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura. They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but
Kind of
he's a
sad
good
that
person
P5
deep down.
feels like it has to explain
can't betray him.
everything. It feels like it doesn't respect the player's intellect. There are moments where it's just like, okay, I get it. You can stop shoving it down my throat. But there are some people that, unfortunately don't. So they kind of need it. It's kind of painful for the rest of us. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I'll just add this.
Oh, we gotta keep reading. For a 16 or 17 plus game, it's a bit, yeah, but...
Hey!
Kids are not as able to critically think or think for themselves lately. Not that should have affected like this game, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. All right, I'm heading home. He's watching in the living room. The first encounter is much like a fragile egg. You must incubate it with the heat of romance. It sounds like it was trying to be romantic, but it doesn't really come off very romantic. With the tactics of the Casanova... Well, he's just repeating this shit. Okay.
Oh!
My eye's watering. Casanova, psh, seems to me he was more like a shameless pervert than a stud. Well, at least you've learned more about the nuances of sex appeal. Huh? Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Safe word, it's just messaged me. Instruction unclear, egg stuck. That's a dangerous road. There. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I would get it the age rating was 13, but I don't know. I guess the average gamer's intelligence is low. I just think overall it seems like intelligence itself, not just for gamers, just overall, is kind of greatly diminished. There's been the teachers talking about like 7th graders that still don't are still functioning basically at like a 5th grade level. So yeah, I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a profit is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin? Fucking Christ, Ryuji! They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Somebody else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this gotta happen to us? Totally get the plane, the flashbacks. The flash forwards. Yeah. Or the pancake thing, but explain that thing that just happened is a bit too much. Yeah, it's a bit redundant. I guess it's just that I remember those moments disproportionately. I think it's trying to be done in a way to account for, like, people not, like, really knowing what they're doing and just playing through and might, like, taking long periods of time doing something else and then, like, forgetting the story. It's, like, one of the slim possibilities I can think of for the redundant writing. Ooh, I wish we could afford our innocence? Afford our innocence. That's an interesting statement. Okay. I wish we could prove our innocence. But we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. In a sense, it's too expensive. I kind of need to timestamp that one, I think. This is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can he accept that? Killing people's not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, criminals! Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
I'll just add this.
Hang on, I got a message to Safe Word. She's like, struggling a bit, and I'm a little concerned. So I might actually have to call it. Hang on, let me make sure she doesn't need me. Please hold. Okay, yep, I'm gonna have to go. I am needed. Sorry, guys, but this is a little more important than a video game. So, I'll be back on Thursday for Baldur's Gate 3. I lied, it's not Wildermyth. I gotta fix the schedule again. It's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3. So I'll see you guys next time on Thursday, just because I'm trying to make it a lighter week. See ya!